If a gentleman is a guy wearing a suit with a pocket watch attached to his vest, then you're probably living in the past, because these days it's all about being in touch with what's new. And that notion's not limited to fashion either, as we now have some really cool gadgets to not only elevate your looks, but also make your daily life so much more efficient. So from the super convenient Magnetai to the futuristic Creality, which of these gadgets did you like the most? Let us know in the comments below. Alright, you've heard of wristbands that track your fitness stats, or those that you'd use to wipe off your seat. But what if you actually had an extra pocket on your wrist? Yep, joggers would know how tricky it is to stash your keys, cash, and other small items on you, especially if you're wearing athletic shorts with no pockets. So with Pocketbands, you don't have to come up with a bodged job of a solution like stuffing cash inside socks, and can just store all the essentials right into your wristband. The band itself looks super understated, meaning that most people wouldn't even notice it. Oh, and the best part? It comes in a ton of different colors and materials to suit your style, including one that glows in the dark. Now, when it comes to measuring stuff, most people are still using traditional rulers, and if you're one of them, then it's time to ditch those ancient things and embrace the real future. Yep, Rollova's digital rolling rulers are not only pocket-friendly, but they're also extremely accurate. Plus, you don't have to deal with the hassle of carrying an extra bendy ruler for round stuff, since this bad boy can measure everything from flat surfaces to curved objects. Also, that sweet little OLED display is bright, efficient, and also very helpful. Oh, and if you're worried about breaking it or something, then you've got nothing to fret about, since the rolling ruler's got a full stainless steel body. So even if you throw it at a wall, it ain't gonna budge. Alright, think of a washing machine. You've probably got the image of a big machine with a circular loading door on the front, right? Well, what if we told you that there are actual washing machines out there that you can literally carry around in your pockets? Yeah, we know, sounds too good to be true, but Washwow is exactly that. These are tiny cubicle washing devices that you can carry around and wash your clothes with without using any detergent at all. Like for real, all you've got to do is put it inside a sink with a bunch of water, throw your dirty laundry next to it, and wait for it to work its magic. Oh, and it does more than just clean your laundry, as it's got a 99.9% sterilization rate. Plus, it also removes all odor and harmful chemical residue from your clothes. Remember pocket watches? Well, you probably wouldn't unless you were born in the 19th century. But guess what? They're making a comeback, and this time around, they're smart. Yep, Runcible's a smart pocket watch that's essentially an entire smartphone in a circular disc. It gets better though, as its classy wooden exterior's got a powerful Snapdragon processor, a 7-megapixel camera, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and a bunch of other stuff too. Plus, that super thin bezel touchscreen is something that's definitely gonna turn heads at a party. It's not all form and no function though, as anyone can create apps for it. So you can take photos, record videos, explore the web, get directions, and pretty much do everything that your smartphone can do, all while being this tiny little unobtrusive watch. Oh, and since it's built by a team of ex-Apple employees, you know it's gonna feel extra premium. We all know Zippo as the brand that makes great cigarette lighters. However, you'd be surprised by how much other incredible stuff they've dabbed into since their early days, including the hand warmer. Now you might ask, aren't gloves supposed to be hand warmers? And well, yeah, but you can't really do anything while wearing them. With this, on the other hand, you can keep your hands warm for over 12 hours, even when it is snowing outside. The burning mechanism is super easy to start as well. Oh, and all you've got to do is hold it in your hand, kinda like you'd hold your phone or anything else. So what's great about it is that you could be fidgeting around with it and keeping your hands warm in the bleak and cold winters. Nothing beats a good old screwdriver when it comes to working on machinery. With that said, the portable ones that you get on the market aren't great since you've got to have a solid grip. Big Idea seems to have cracked the code though, as their Pocket EDC driver is not only small, but also incredibly versatile. Like for starters, it's got a solid grade 5 titanium build, which means that it's virtually indestructible. On top of that, its entire body is smaller than most ordinary driver's grips. Oh, and speaking of pocket, you also get a little clip that attaches straight to your pants. Plus, a multi-tool head means that you can basically tackle any screw that you could think of, and if you're concerned about torque, it makes sure that you don't break anything while screwing stuff in. With this bad boy, you can turn the figments of your imagination into an actual reality. Now, it's not one singular device per se, but it's more like a tech that's powering movies, games, and other incredible digital experiences. So for instance, you could strap onto your cardboard cutout headset and dive into one of their more insane immersive CGI worlds, like Harry Potter's Wizarding World. Other than that, they've got fully fleshed out opera experiences, or even the Great Lego Race. Seriously, it's like an endless treasure trove of worlds that you can dive into, all via your smartphone or VR headset. Let's face it, no one likes to be outdoors during scorching hot summer days. Like, you get all hot and sweaty. Also, let's not even talk about the stains that your clothes collect with that stuff. With Polar Seal GEMM, however, you've got your own personal body cooler that keeps the heat away for over 7 hours. This bad boy can cool you down by as much as 10 degrees, which is massive for something this size. But hey, if you're out there in freezing cold temperatures, then this bad boy can heat you up as well. All you've got to do is put it around your neck, plug in the battery, and boom. Just like that, you're warm and cozy.
This electric precision screwdriver comes with 50 metal bits, all packed into one handy magnetic case, ready for a range of micro repair tasks. It's perfect for everyday fixes and maintenance of household electronics like tablets, phones, watches, cameras, glasses, and much more. The rubber arrow buttons allow for easy switching between forward and reverse modes. Both the chuck and bits are magnetic, preventing the frustrating loss of screws. With 4 built-in LED lights, it handles dim corners efficiently, making your work more convenient. It provides 2 hours of continuous operation, tightening up to 400 screws. The price tag is $89. Phone and tablet holders are a dime a dozen, but the Edge Pro may be the one to rule them all. It seamlessly unfolds, revealing a universal magnetic mount at its core. This mount lets you securely mount phones, tablets, and a plethora of electronic accessories into bespoke setups for your ideal workspace. Most use it to attach their phones to their PC or tablet in both portrait and landscape mode, but it also functions as a standalone phone holder, or can be affixed to any metal surface for follow-along workouts or streaming adventures. It comes included with a charger, similar to Apple's MagSafe, but compatible with various devices, including Android phones. The package also includes the Edge Pro Light, a 1000 lumen LED companion designed to illuminate your meetings and every other activity that needs that touch of brilliance. All this is for the price of $99.